Despite originally refusing to remove controversial footage included in its horror hit Bird Box, Netflix has now changed its mind. The film stars Sandra Bullock as a single mother living in a post-apocalyptic world where monsters convince humans to commit suicide if they catch sight of them. The Canadian press confirms that the streamer will remove from Bird Box footage of the real-life lac-megantic rail disaster that took place in 2013. An unnamed spokesperson for the streaming giant released an email statement to the outlet that reads, "Netflix and the filmmakers of Bird Box have decided to replace the clip. We're sorry for any pain caused to the lac-megantic community." For those unaware, the initial cut of Bird Box includes footage from a train crash that happened on July 6, 2013 in lac-megantic, Quebec, Canada. That day, a freight train loaded with crude oil derailed from the tracks and crushed. Several of the train's cars exploded and then caught fire. The accident left 47 people dead, a large portion of lac-megantic's downtown buildings completely destroyed, and most of the city's downtown area ruined and in need of rebuilding. Clips of the train tragedy appeared within the first few minutes of Bird Box, during the scene in which Mallory and her sister Jessica are watching the news on television. They see massive explosions and total devastation racking a town. Footage meant in the film to indicate that the world is experiencing a mass epidemic of unexplained violence.
The eyewitness reports tell of people exhibiting psychotic behavior.
Netflix reportedly obtained the clips from stock footage company Pond5, where individuals can purchase images and clips, including those from newscasts that depict sensitive events. Another of the streamer's projects, the sci-fi television show Travelers, also implemented lac-megantic disaster footage, which Travelers production company Peacock Alley Entertainment stated wasn't intended to dishonor the tragic events of 2013. A spokesperson from Pond5 also issued an apology for the use of the footage in Travelers. "We deeply regret that this happened and sincerely apologize to anyone who was offended, especially the victims and their families. We are contacting all customers who have purchased any related clips to ensure they are aware of the sensitive nature of this footage. Additionally, we're proactively re-auditing content of this nature, while continuing to improve our guidance for usage." When Netflix was made aware of the situation as it relates to Bird Box, however, the streamer refused to remove the footage at first. A spokesperson indicated that Netflix would keep the clip in the movie and would be, quote, "looking at ways to do things differently moving forward." Many were outraged at Netflix's original decision, none more than lac-megantic Mayor Julie Morin and Quebec Culture Minister Nathalie Roy. Morin wrote that the use of the footage and subsequent refusal to take it out of Bird Box after knowing all the facts showed a complete lack of respect for the people of lac-megantic and those affected by the 2013 disaster. She said, "It's hard enough for our citizens to see these images when they are used normally and respectfully on the news. Just imagine to have them used as fiction, as if they were invented." Roy singled out Netflix CEO Reed Hastings for criticism, writing that Netflix was exhibiting a, quote, "lack of compassion, empathy, and solidarity in its decision." She also stated that the Quebec government found it unbelievable that Netflix wouldn't remove the clips from Bird Box or think that it was okay to implement them in the first place.
I think it's a huge mistake.
Now that Netflix has reversed its choice, having already updated the film as of the making of this video, Morin is satisfied and willing to look past the streamer's initial refusal. She said, "Yes, there was a delay, but I think in the end what's more important for me is that we have a solution to this situation we felt was important to settle." Morin further noted that the entertainment industry needs to reflect on this and other situations like this to hopefully create a new standard for the use of stock footage in films and television series. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite films are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.